And Quentin, the night before her baby left to join up, she came into his room after he fell asleep, and she tucked him in. If only I could see them all come home safe and watch Mother's face as she greets them and their blessed wives and their darling little children. Then let Nunc Dimittis be sung over me. My dear friends, my dear friends, today, this morning, before I got on the train to come here to speak to you, the waiting ended. I could avoid it no longer. Phil Thompson came up to the house again from town. Phil, what is the final news? Did not survive. Is that definite? I see. Confirmed by the German government. Buried where he fell. Full military honors. I see. Thank you, Phil. Poor Quinnickens. But Mrs. Roosevelt, how am I going to break it to her? Oh, Edith, if only I'd known sooner how hard it was for you. Hard for the women who wait and weep, and harder still for those who weep but little, who have the heroic spirit, like you. That good, gallant, tender-hearted boy. Mother, now I know that there's another kind of hero. The one who watches their loved ones march off into danger, into battle. I've always been the one marching off to a war, to a hunt, to another exploration, another important work. I was running, proving. What? Now I know that the greater heroism is with the man or woman who reaches into the darkness to bring back the children in whose hands rests the future of all our years. The one who stays. The one who doesn't run away. Father, you, Edith, I'm sorry. And today we got another letter from him. From the front, from beyond his grave in France. His mother said only, "There is left the wind on the heath, brother." No country is worth living in unless you're willing to die for it. And no country is worth dying for unless you're willing to live in it unselfishly. So there are two things I want you to make up your minds to. First, that you're going to have a good time as long as you live. And next, you're going to do something worthwhile. You're going to work hard. and do all of the things that you set out to do. Because life and death are both part of the same great adventure. And the worst fear of all is the fear of living good night.